Okay, looks like everything is working. What's up, everybody? Gaming Guy back and ready for some new Hearthstone Arena action. So I took a week off streaming last week. I had some kind of tough IRL news, so just didn't have the capacity to stream. So I am ready to see what this new expansion holds, and the title is blind because I have done no research and I just want to get into it. I'm sure not everybody has time to research cards, and we just kind of want to have fun and learn as we go. And I'm going to give you my honest critiques and first impression. So right off the bat, they've changed some cards here. Infestor, your Zerg minions have +1 attack the rest of the game. The stats, I think, improved. I think it has 2 HP. Can't remember what it was before. Okay, these are nerfs. This got to be nerfs. Because this costs 10. I don't remember how this was nerfed. Maybe it was a 4-3, and this used to be a 2-2. Painter's Virtue. Maybe this was a 3-2? I thought this was the same. There's some type of nerf here. That's highlighted. Maybe it was a 3-3? Can't remember. Okay, the two taunts here are 2 4s instead of 2 5s. Hey, what's up, Sanjuin? How you doing? Welcome in. Lifesteal. Have you tried the new Tavern Brawl? No, dude. I have not played Hearthstone. So today I woke up at like 6:30. It's now like 7:05. I went to work from 8 to 4:30. I came home. I like relaxed, took some pre-workout. I worked out, took a shower, and then set up my stream, and now I'm live. So yeah, that's like every time I stream, I have a very full day. So that's why I want to stream more, but you know, I also have to work. Is it any good? Live stream. Deal force damage to a minion. Cost 1 if you cast a Holy Spoil this turn. Maybe this was 5 before. I can't remember how that was nerfed. I got it. What's your opinion of it? Raza the Resealed. Shuffle copies of random friendly minions that died this game. I don't know, Priest cards. Alright, Priest cards got nerfed. Yay. I hardly played Priest. Ceaseless Expanse is now at 10-10. W Blizzard, man. W Blizzard. Especially for Arena. For standard, like, probably whatever if it's a 15, but for fucking Arena, dude, for fuck's sake, a 0 mana 15/15 is, like, so broken. At least if you're at full HP and this is played and they clear your board, maybe you can kill it before it kills you. Oh, so Gem Raynor, I think, costs 2 more now. Domino Effect. I think this cost, it used to cost 3, now it costs 4. Kerrigan cost 8. Nether welcome change. Incendious. I don't think that was too broken in Arena. That must be some type of standard change. Maybe he was a 5/5 before. I don't remember what Bob's stats were. Maybe they nerfed what you can choose. It's good. You get a pre-built deck from each new class with all the cards. Quite fun, but some of the cards are mid. It's alright. I mean, my expectations, so like Hearthstone is like one of my top, definitely 5, maybe top 3 games all time. And it's always like a love-hate relationship. So when that hate is building too strong, you gotta like take a step back. You only get a copy of the minion with Bob now. You can't outright steal it. Oh, okay. Thanks for that. So now that I've like taken like a nice healthy break, I'm ready to like love it again. And I'm really, really hoping this meta is good, like Arena. Like the last 2 metas ago was awful. The last meta was alright. So I'm ready for them to maybe hit on what I like out of Arena. My opinion. Get a 2-cost cheese. Okay, so this is now a 4 mana 4/4. That's pretty good. So you can't point it out on turn 2 anymore. That's pretty huge. Was this a 1-2 before? I don't understand the nerf here. Okay, this DN's 4 instead of 6. Nice change. Elusive Poisonous 2-5. And not some type of effect change, because I think that's the same text. Maybe this was a buff? We shall see, yep. The new Into the Emerald Dream. New expansion, now live. Let's go. Oh, and an update on my World of Warcraft. So another reason I haven't been playing as much... I think you tuned in for the WoW stream, so you already know Sanjuan, but for people who may not be able to catch me live, I have a hardcore character. So I have 2 hardcore characters that are solo self-found, plus what I stream my softcore with my wife. I have a level 10 that I'm attempting to like kind of speed run. I got to level 10 in just under like 3 hours, so I think that's like okay. And then I have a level 48 hunter. So I really want to get to level 60 in hardcore because I've never done that before. Because I got to level 40 and then I stopped. I started playing Season of Discovery. So like that's like a side quest, and I'm not the best multitasker. So just little updates on that. So after I hit level 60 on my hunter in the next couple weeks, then I'll probably be more apt to like want to, if the meta's good, like dig in on Hearthstone a little more than I have been. Let's get in here. Enough of the asides. Ooh, it's a alligator face. Okay. Claim my free gift. Okay, cool. Ooh. Earn exciting new rewards on the refreshed reward track. Let's see. They said something about claim some type of gift. I'm looking for free. Do they get me with a lot just for you? What is this? All this says money, bro. Where's the free gift? Okay, I mean, eventually this stuff's probably going to be free. Alright, cool. Alright, let's open the packs. I think that was my settings before. I want the music to be a little quieter. I think I had it at 30. Because I had different settings so people could hear my wife for a while, so. Zergling used to be summon, a copy, now it's second Zerg is always a 1/1. Oh! Yeah, so when you buff it, it's not crazy. Okay. Sanjuan, how is the background noise for you? Am I very easy to hear? I think this was my old settings, but I didn't write them down, which is my fault. I want it to be like background noise, not like overly distracting. Yeah, I can hear you, but the background is quiet. Do you like that personally? I mean, that's what it's kind of supposed to be quiet. I can make it louder if you prefer it to be louder. Uh-oh. Microsoft Teams, shut up. Ooh, we got a legendary. Let's go. And an epic. Legendary. The Druid guy. Yay. Alright. Tavern Pass. Okay. Alright, into Arena we go. I would make it a bit louder if possible. Nice legend. Alright, cool. Okay. I increased it, I think, by like 15%. Okay, so let's see. I think that's accurate off of HS replay right now. It should be. Let me check. Also, I'm thinking about what I prefer playing right now. Okay, that is not accurate at all. Oh wait, no, that is accurate. Okay. Okay, I mean, since I'm going blind, let's give us our best chance to win, right? I really don't have a preference between the three. Probably have fun. Dr. Stitch and So. Discover... Oh yeah, this dude. Good card. The Russians back in. Geppetto. Man, it's too bad Geppetto's like trash now. He was fun when he first came out. Airlock Breach, broken as fuck. Yes, please. Okay, nothing too interesting. You know, just pick the best cards, and all these cards I know what they do. Hive Queen, sure. Helm of Humiliation, yep. So this is new. Give undead, friendly undead poison. Potentially pretty good. Ooh, okay, so at the end of your turn, give your other minions +1 attack, and it's a beast. Should be a new card. That's pretty cool. Haunt, spend 5 corpses. Yeah, I know that card. And I know that card. Okay, these two are old. Sure, let's go with the new one. That seems to be the best according to stats. This is also a new card, and I think this one is too. Ooh. Discover an undead, spend 2 corpses to give it a dark gift. And then this is also a pretty good card. These are both really strong, the new ones. Draw 2 cards, summon 2 0/2 leeches. So discover a card or draw 2 cards and do something. Well, I guess let's try the atrocity. I'm kind of going to lean on the stats a little bit here. Guiding Figure. Spellburst. Trigger a random friendly minion. Yeah, I know what this card does. So it's up against Eternal Layover. Not the best. This card's okay. I mean, it's like twice as good. Curve is pretty even, too. So kind of just pick the best card. Stonehill, classically good card. Okay. Shitty cards. I mean, this is good against removal, I guess, depending on what's in. Draw 2 dragons. We have 0 dragons, so that's going to be a 5-mana 5/5. That's pretty bad. Give undead in your hand +1/+1. That seems pretty weak. Alright, anti-magic shell at least has a niche use. Discover a location, yes please. Travel agent. Another airlock breach. Nice survivability so far. 3 airlock breaches. I don't think that's correct. We probably need early game. I'm going to take the Recruiter over 3rd Breach. Even though this is a better card, you know, than the other card, Curve and everything. It's better to not be, like, almost dead by the time you play Breach because you didn't do anything on these turns, I think. Rite of Atrocity. Yes, please. Yikes. We have no Draenei. Okay, these are both weak, but I guess this is kind of a clear. We can pair it with something. Okay, Okay, new card again. Hematurge. Spend a corpse to discover a blood rune card. Okay. Seems pretty good. Removal. I mean, I guess we already have both of our 4s are quasi removal, so it's okay to take the travel agent. I was thinking about let's take a card that does something different. Perfect. This is tempo and draw. Okay, Horizon's Edge, very good. Okay, Mosquito again. Discover starship pieces. We only have the 1 Zerg card, too. I mean, we can discover more. We have nothing starship related. I think we go with the curve pick here. Definitely, ooh. Oh, I want both. Okay, I mean, we're struggling to clear, so it's probably the Snoozin. I would like both. We have no 5-drops as well. Draw 2 Zerg cards and we just have the 1. After friendly undead dies and we just have the 1. So we'll take the Weakener of Souls. Your leeches steal 2 more health from their victims. Summon 2 leeches. Okay. Seems pretty good. Destroy an enemy location plus it's tradable, so it's kind of like draw, and it has a unique use. These don't really do anything different, so let's take the Renovator. Choose a friendly minion. Discover a spell that costs 4 or less for it to cast when it dies. Okay, that's an old card. Okay, I mean, this one, having a second one summon itself is probably pretty good. Leech at the end of turn, steal 1 health from the lowest enemy. Yeah, I was assuming it was some type of lifesteal effect. Thanks for the clarification, Sanjuan. I guess spawning pool. I mean, it's good to have that. At least we have with the Hive Queen have something else, right? And plus the Rite of Atrocity, we can try to discover into it. Buccaneer. I mean, we'd have to combo the Buccaneer, like, way later. More than likely. Let's just take the Rite of Atrocity over it. Definitely Madness. These other 2 cards aren't even close. Like, I want less buckets like this, man. I like thinking. Like, Jesus. Do you want 2 cards that are, like, generic? Could have been circa 2000. This one is circa 2013, 14. Or do you want a card that was 6 months from 6 months ago? Usually the answer from 6 months ago. Okay, let's do the Infestation here, because we have the Leech Synergy, and it's also more cycle, which should be pretty good. I like the curve. There's a lot of cool potential, so let's see how we do. Hopefully it's strong enough.
The Lich King versus Tranda. Give me strength.
Got good late game, yep. I think we should have good early game, too. The only potential weakness, maybe, is, like, turn 5 through 7. Okay, so this is something... oh, you gotta spend 2 corpses. So this is... Oh, okay. So maybe we have a little bit weak early game, since this isn't really a 1-drop. It's pretty good. Okay. All right. Should be better to remove it than leave it on the board. Hey, skips his turn. I like it. Protect our little buffer, bro. Okay, we don't have a weapon. All other Drain Eye? Okay, so it's obviously only one card. I was thinking the 7-drop would trigger all the death rattles, but no.
My rule is eternal.
Yeah, like interacting with his face or using a spell there is kind of dangerous, so it's probably better if we just play something. It's the safest thing we can do to play around this card. Okay, I mean, I think that's a little balanced, right? That's fair. Ah, shit. Boy Nova's back in? Yeah, you did. What? I'll use yours tomorrow morning, I guess. Doesn't really matter if I stink running on the road. I would rather not stink in public. Do I know how to use deodorant? Is that a real question?
It's a fancy deodorant, just that.
Oh, what is this? What is this deodorant you speak of?
It's awesome. Oh my god.
Spend a corpse to discover. Alright.
Up dudes in these freaking machines. Why do they always go in there and just start moaning? Like, bro, can you just stop moaning? Like, in public? I don't like guys.
I think just more tempo. What are you saying? Sorry, I can't hear
I don't like it when anyone moans in public.
you. What? People are
It's like
moaning?
weird. Well, it's like, you know that they're naked and
Yeah.
they're just moaning, and it's like, why are they moaning?
What are they doing in there? That's weird.
I know. Oh, because like these machines help with, blood flow too.
Oh, yeah, you're making it even more weird.
Sometimes these machines, I feel like accidentally give guys
Yeah,
a boner. That's what I feel like.
it sounds like
Because
it.
some of them really be moaning intensely.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That is definitely out
and I
there
feel
for
like
you.
some of them, I mean, I don't know. I feel like some of them really, some of them I feel like fantasize about me, or like some of the random workers. Because all of us are, good
Yeah.
looking, above average,
Mhm.
And so, a lot of times they just be looking at this weirdly. It's like so. But anyways, I don't know. These are all just
Intrusive
theories.
thoughts. Yeah.
So why do they do this?
Yeah, we should discover first. Yeah, I know. That's super weird. You're born at the end of your... Okay,
The woman in there. Every time.
okay, we don't want to play that actually.
And now yours!
Yeah, I can. That's fine. Yeah, I'll get
I
like...
mean, I can make this.
No, I'll just get pizza, I guess. I'll just get pizza. It's okay.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I can.
I want more than a sandwich though. I'm there for 8 hours. It's not enough food.
Two.
Disgusting dark gift? Yeah, definitely. They're talking about the game that I'm playing? Yeah, that's Saranda. No, the Night Elf. Give him no minions, because we have lethal on board anyways. That's good.
No longer. Not feral.
It is finished.
Yeah, that's GG. Good start. Yeah, she, like, all these, like, Hearthstone's mostly, like, they added some other Blizzard game characters, but most of the stuff you're going to see is going to be from World of Warcraft. It's called Heroes of Warcraft, though. She's a famous Night Elf priestess. Mm-hmm.
Maybe actually caught. It seems like she can person.
Mhm.
The Lich King versus Rexar!
Let the hunt begin. All will serve me in death.
Okay, terrible hand. Let's... One. Okay, Hunter. So we got... Hopefully we can survive the early game.
Astounding. You serve well.
Right? Wow, he has it's exciting, exhilarating gameplay here. Draw a minion if it's a beast, draw a spell. And he drew 2, so he has a minion, oh, he has a whatever card, a beast and a spell and a whatever card.
Astounding. Out of my jungle.
Yeah, that seems pretty good for next turn. Multiple options here. At least I got him to use coin.
Find me in the grave. Not done.
Oh, Jesus.
My blood for the Lich King!
You know what?
Okay.
My hand is too full.
Probably like ice trap. Could be freezing trap, but I doubt it. Let's see. Bargain bin. Bear trap's gone.
And now yours! Oh!
Just play the 3-2. It's not. It doesn't really do anything in my deck. How's new expansion? So far, I've only played for like one game, one brain, but it's been seems pretty decent. I like the changes that they made to cards. So, I mean, I think they can mostly just improve from the last two. So, it helps that I got a good class off the rip. So, I think this is a pretty good deck.
There, all better.
So, I think it's spell, or maybe it could be rad, I guess. I don't like guarantee the 4-2 goes away. Any updates from Llama? Yes, actually, One Brain. She just yesterday finished her like book that she was reading, like the last of the series. So she hopefully tonight, tomorrow, sometime soon, will check out your suggestions.
Yes.
What is that? Why are you showing me the fork?
Cute sport. Oh, I gotta draw the thing. Damn, that book. Whew, that got me. The book that I was reading before got me so feral. He complained about me.
Yep.
I can't believe it. It got me so freaking feral, that other book, though. Holy cow. I'm scared to read the other one. I'm scared to be more feral. I don't want to become feral. Constantly feral. Oh.
So this clears like most of his shit, so. And then he has like this trade, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure it's probably ice trap, so we want to avoid using spells as long as possible. And when we do, we need to use this one first. Everything has a new hero power these days. Give a random beast in your hand +3 attack and it costs 3 less. That's broken as fuck. Sure. It's the last banana too, so. Yep, ice trap.
So many compliments in here.
That's good.
No more frizz. All fur.
Mm-hmm. So that gives me a 50-50.
My rule is eternal.
Okay. So we just got to deal with this board and, like, we're super winning. Because he's out of cards. Oh, Jesus, bro. Alright, perfect. Board dealt with. We start at 28. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit the button. Please and thank you. Like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch.
Hello. Together, we are strong.
Eyes on the horizon! Land ho!
Kneel before the strength of the wild.
Wow. Oh, that's pretty crazy.
A twisted touch.
I mean, that's really all I can do. Like, he was completely out of it, but now he top decks this crazy legendary with the banana running top decks to still be in this game. Oh my god.
Moves quickly. dream.
My rule is eternal.
Many from one.
Okay, GG. I'm just kind of like trying to think out the best order of attacks. Seems balanced. Well, both of the things that I'm doing and he's doing seem incredibly broken, so. That was pretty ridiculous running top decks. I'm glad that my like 9 card advantage after I cleared his tempo advantage was able to hold. Because that's like the worst feeling when you build that card advantage and then it doesn't end up mattering because they just top deck and generate like 7 cards and then what advantage? After they like out tempoed you too.
The Lich King versus Hera.
Like hopefully there's little checks and balances in the strategy game, right?
Me in death.
Well, at least that's what I like. Okay, our first warrior. It's a pretty good hand.
Job done.
What's your dream destination?
Yeah, we can't really utilize that one. It's got to be Knick-Knack Shack. I think we use it this turn because it takes all our mana. That's annoying. It's a pretty good counter to this annoying thing. Because it only has 1 attack on his turn.
That was an error.
Yeah. Oops.
Make no mistakes.
I think I'll just get a card deeper into my deck. It's fine. Oh shit. Oh, oops. I forgot I didn't have 2. Okay, we both fucked up. All right. Oops. Obviously, that should be dead. I forgot I had 2. I only had 1. Oh well. But we saved the Zerg. Okay, I mean, it's better for this card. RNG's reward this shitty play. Alright, hit the thingy. Ah, damn. Okay, not gonna overdraw. Good. Not gonna complain about RNG when I screwed up. Okay. That's bad. Two less. It was healed this turn. So that is good for next turn.
Alone, we are weak. Stitched together, we are strong.
I have but little time.
I don't know how that works. I don't want it to screw up the other things that are in there. Okay. We have 9 cards, so we can't use this turn. We have a combo set up for next turn. Oh my lord. Oh, the 1 mana freeze. Yikes.
Here's my screams.
I require more mana.
That doesn't count as being healed? I don't understand. Why can't I play this? That's so dumb. I don't get it.
My blood for the Lich King.
I don't understand. Cost health instead of mana if your hero was healed this turn. We just healed for 10, so that should have cost 3 HP to get a 5/6 out. So I don't know why that didn't work. Airlocks adds max XP, so technically it's not healing. Whack, I guess, yeah.
Feel your blood run cold.
A twisted touch.
Slain.
Our rallying cry.
I have
Okay, that's a pretty big swing turn there. I don't know if I think that's just a decent play. It's like close to one of the better lines. I'm not exactly sure if it's the best line, but you know, we got it in and we dealt with the big minion.
Nightmare's gaze.
Yeah.
My rule is
Deal
eternal.
2 damage. I think we just go like big tempo here.
What's your dream destination?
This isn't real metal. Find me in your time.
All right, cool. I think we just like cash in the tempo, kind of should swing the board a bit harder than just playing like one big thing that's easier to answer than like three big things in one turn. Okay.
A recurring dream. Out of my jungle. Get off stage.
Okay. Give everything elusive, have a bunch of huge shit. Sounds good to me. Clear his board.
All forms of life will be corrupt.
Well, that sucks.
Today's not my day. I wish I had something to pray to. I don't have faith.
Planetary decimation.
Wow, broken ass answer.
Ready to plunder.
I mean, I'm winning, like, he's hanging on, but I'm up, like, a few cards right now, so. I think we can just be patient here.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Welcome to the crew.
Let's make a really sticky, annoying board.
Nothing's cruiser. Operation.
This will be his third spaceship that he's gonna launch eventually if he get. Yep. Okay.
Nothing's cruiser. Operation. Many from one. I have but little time.
I think it's fine. I'll just float the 2 mana. This is already a very annoying board to deal with. Plus, I want to leave an open spot in case we draw one of the 4/5s. I don't want to have a full board. Oh my lord. Crazy, dude.
Scallywags!
Those are good hits.
From one. Watch out!
What's your dream destination?
Damn it. That's not. I didn't even. Like, I did it a little too slow. I shouldn't have taken this one. Oh well.
Ghost reporting.
Sounds like a plan.
You want a piece of me, boy?
recurring dream.
You're fucked.
They die.
Watch out!
I cannot reach that.
Watch out! Watch out!
I want to make some room on the board. It's crazy. I've like been almost killing him like 7 times this game. It looks like we're gonna actually go the distance for this one. Wild.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Roar! How you doing, Utah? Again, I want to leave at least one. Maybe he'll actually finally die? Just maybe. Just an idea. Hey there, my guy. How have you been? Man. And I, like, okay.
From many. Little time. You look tasty.
I want to get rid of it that turn, so
A frozen tree as sweet as me.
like he has so much ridiculous fucking stall cards. It's so annoying. He refuses to die. Tehran Spirit. Well, yep. I mean, at least he had to draw a card.
I found a sea urchin. Find another snack.
Oh, Jesus. right, so he's got 6 cards left.
Feel the thunder. You want a piece of me, boy?
A frozen drink as sweet as me.
And this guy's a G. He's played all of this out, so.
Find another snack.
Oh my god, bro.
I am low on cards.
Alone, we are weak. Stitched together, we are strong.
Alright, finally, he's out. Yeah, I would have quit turn 16. God dang, bro. I feel like I had to win that game 5 times, man. Oh shit, I didn't even look at my quest. I need to do that. It's got 2 hype to play. Okay, that's cool. Oh, the rewards, dude. We're speedrunning.
Victory.
Victory for sure. Oh, this card's pretty good. Alright. Now this is what I wanted to look at. This. That's what I needed to reroll. I forgot about that. Druid, Major, Warrior. You know, fuck it. I don't really care. Yeah, 20 turns. Let's just try to finish as many quests as we can. I'll click through that later. I gotta use the bathroom. I will be right back. You don't re-roll duplicates? I didn't even notice, One Brain. I'll be right back. Okay. So we'll open the packs after this run. So I thought it came up. I didn't really read my rewards that there extensively because the reroll thing always comes up for me every time. So I thought it was just like, hey, you don't like this card? Do you want to reroll? I didn't know like it was triggered by you already have this card. So if that's the case, I should be rerolling. Doesn't help that I'm quickly clicking through the rewards because I have to use the bathroom. I was like, I can do one game. Like, how long can the game be? Pretty fucking long is the answer.
versus the Lich King.
Like, I had to be at the start of that damn warrior game.
Will serve me in death. There can only be one true king.
Okay, so we have a Death Knight v Death Knight matchup. Okay. I mean, I think this is fine with our curve. I mean, we struggled to AoE. I think this is pretty good, but maybe it should be tide pools. I'm gonna take the cavern though. It's like a AoE plus a huge tempo. Okay. Okay, I mean, I think that's just gotta be... We get 2 discovers here? That's gotta be winning, right? Or maybe we just still only get 1. Fuck. Because don't I have to deal 2 damage? What if he only has 1 minion? Womp womp? Well, for science. I feel like I thought this was PogChamp, but because he only has 1 minion, it's actually just triggers once. I still think it's the correct play. And we only need 1 shot, 1 kill, right? Oh no! That's awesome. Discover a legendary. Okay. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. That's for later. Our late game's pretty set, though. I think a crazy turn next turn is better. There's so many answers in Death Knight right now, though. Ah, shit. I should have counted before I did this play. I'm gonna rip a card. Fuck. That's an oop. I didn't like playing the fucking... the 4-2 into the 5-4 into the 4-2. It also discovers a card. All my cards generate other cards. So this is much better now. But they both fucking discover, so I actually don't use any cards, which is really bad. So I guess we just do all enemies. It's fine. And we'll just kill that. I don't like that card. Spin. Okay, that's fine. Had to ban the bot. There we go. Wisp laughed out loud. Yeah, surprisingly, Wisp was not the pick, right?
We do what Mysterious. What is your wisdom? I have but little time.
Um,
Death calls.
man, that's awkward. So awkward because all my fucking cards give me another card. I don't want any more cards right now. Besides this one, but that doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like I need to get this out now. Yeah.
Where did I leave
We do what the living cannot.
Oh, I should have attacked with this before I did the thingy, but whatever. Okay. Nice swing there.
My rule is eternal.
Here's my screams.
I mean, I went for the big reward there to try to get this off the board. Of course, I get the worst possible result. This should at least have got off the board if I miss. Like 3 face hits is really crazy unlucky there, but it happens.
So many memories.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate.
You give the best hugs.
It's okay. Again, he's running out of steam, so.
What's your dream destination?
probably pretty good against him. Probably, like, if you're wondering why I'm not playing Kill Jaden, I think it's better because this is, like, in a fatigue game. We could play this at the end, and then, like, we don't take any fatigue damage. So my deck's pretty strong with late game, so I don't want to play this and then, like, low roll and potentially, like, lose. I think I can just save it as, like, a failsafe. And plus, I've still been pretty... Like, it's also not good to play this when you're fighting for board. Maybe I could play it next turn, realistically. But we'll see.
Together, we are strong.
We can finally play this thing.
I have but little time.
Sure.
Job done.
Alright, there we go. GG.
Wait,
Well, yeah, hopefully. Sometimes when I don't say it, it's because I'm unhappy. So, a winning guy's a winning gaming guy winning game is always going to be happy. GG.
I'm happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, are you happy? Happy-ish? What is this? Alright, I guess we're happy-ish. Wife is only happy-ish.
Not fully so.
The Lich King
I need a-
versus Valera.
That ice cream is really good.
No.
All will serve
My
me
target favorite today.
in death.
Sponsored by Good and Gather, not actually.
Yo, what's up? This is my favorite game today. It's just target.
If you know, you know. Okay, Rogue, the Tempo Queen, might do us in. We are approaching the scarier and scarier brackets every game we win. So we shall see.
This ship would fall apart without me.
What's your dream destination?
I think Tempo Edge is probably what I should pick here over the pools. I'm just not like super impressed by like the toolkit that spell wise that Death Knight has.
You're fucked! Ah!
My blood for the Lich King.
Have any undead in my hand? No. Okay. I mean, that makes this turn pretty easy.
He is the best. He's so cool.
the Firestone Trucker out of the room. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't like you rolling need, bro. Rolling need is not nice. Let's see what the Horizon's Edge does first. I think it's a good turn to play it. Okay, the Horizon's Edge makes up for its last shooting that was abysmal. And it actually did what we wanted. So I can cast the spell now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one, I think.
Job done.
It's the highest tempo pick. I gotta really fight tempo-wise against Rogue. Oh, that's really perfect. I just want to have like a minion. It's really important to be like a minion or two ahead of Rogue on board. Because if I play like the 6-drop there and he does like a 2-mana sap, essentially, then I'm like super fucking sad. Now we're in the problem where we have too many cards.
Death calls.
Ooh. I like it. Okay. Not the greatest results, but not the worst. I didn't have hand space to do this one, unfortunately. So now if he like does some type of sap effect, it's like mana equivalent.
I bask in the twilight.
Mistakes were made.
Okay. Seriously, it's like the worst. Oh wait, I can just do this. Kind of want to like guarantee that he doesn't get the combo. That's stupidly strong. Yeah. think that's pretty good. So this dies to these. He probably will save it. Like, it'll be a 4-6, and that's a lot easier to deal with. Yep, there's the second one. Okay, so he's got a 2 damage AoE.
You could use a trim. Clear cut.
Just make it like annoying as fuck. We can like set up a lethal next turn. He has to deal 2 to everything, but that costs 6, so. Or wait, no, it costs 4, because it costs 2 less. Would have been the dream would have been to have 1 more mana. But again, I haven't really wanted to play against Rogue my like really slow, punishable cards.
I take this.
I must choose soon.
When is next stream? I think it'll be Thursday.
Mistakes were made.
Have it.
Your soul is mine.
Good night. Thanks for hanging out, One Brain. I'm liking the meta. I mean, it helps when you start 5-0, but I think this has got the flavor of stuff that I like.
It's late.
You know, maybe famous last words. Maybe you're about to lose 3 in a row, and 30 minutes from now, I'll be like, this meta sucks, but I don't think so. The games seem interesting. It obviously helps that I'm winning. Great start for sure, yeah. Winning's always fun and losing always sucks. But, like, ways that you lose in the game definitely matter. For your experience
King
of enjoyment.
Garrosh.
I am the Horde. All will
I
serve
am the Horde.
in death.
If you're new to the stream, or even if you're old, you can hit the like button. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. Please and thank you. Go in first with a 1-drop, followed by a 2-drop. Can we get a 3-drop? Because we have a 4-drop. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. At least he had to slam and he didn't draw a card, so there is that.
What's your dream destination?
I think I'll take Spawning Pool over the other. We do have a Zerg card. That's potential for the highest tempo.
Ready for dust off.
pressure.
So this is probably going to be like a million starship warrior, similar to the crazy like 20-minute long game that we beat. It's our second or third win. Seems pretty broken. Oh, I don't like.
You're fucked.
It's a pretty good counter to my hand, unfortunately.
Engine free.
Welcome to the crew.
That's fine. He has a shit ton of armor, but oh well.
I'll take the anchor.
My blood for the Lich King!
Hmm. I think I'll take an AoE. Yeah, that's good tempo. Interesting attack.
Where did I leave?
Oh my god, I should have read what that card did.
Make no
Holy shit. Now that attack makes sense. Okay, well, we're playing the long game anyways. But we just gifted our opponent like 14 HP. Oh well.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
I definitely haven't played perfectly. That's my second little hiccup, so. If we get him to like 7 or whatever, technically that should have been lethal, but we have pretty good late game and value, so we'll see here. Bringing back the old school cards.
Welcome to the crew. I have but little time.
I think more Discover is good.
Watch out! Watch out!
And I lose the 50-50, damn. That's really bad. Because I have a full board. That's awful.
None shall rise.
I'll take the anchor.
Okay, I guess he's had enough. So even though we had a pretty funny fuck up, that too OP to lose, so. That Black Knight was a bit too nasty for him. I remembered that stupid, annoying piece of shit from the first Warrior, that 130 that's in the game. Oh, protein bar. Don't mind if I do it from YT. Let me mute my mic.
The Lich King versus Illidan.
This ends now. All will serve me in death. Time grows short.
Okay, it's my first Demon Hunter. So probably similar to play it similar to like Rogue Hunter. Usually. And he's 6-0, so definitely has a good tag.
Out of my jungle.
I like that there's these old school cards are back. Well, I'm gonna take the Drake. The things that I want to take on the Discovers, what I don't have. Like last game, I took the AOE because that's what we struggle to do. Okay, so we had one answer.
Out of my jungle.
Okay, let's try Nethrindra. Seems pretty cool. Dude, seriously? It's like death by 1,000 paper cuts. Jesus.
Darcy is the best. She's so cool.
Okay, we did it. We killed what he played on turn 1. Okay. Just gonna play stuff that he wants to definitely kill.
That toy was made just for me.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
A very good card to play against his wide board. Okay, that was just drafted. Oh no, we got it from Demonic Deal. Gotcha. Okay, let's do this first.
My dreadful crave blood.
Pleasure of war. I have but little time.
I mean, I'm gonna rip a card next turn, but that's unavoidable. Wow. Oh, that's a painful rip, too. And now I have shit. That sucks. First loss. No 12-0. Ugh. I mean, I really needed my Zerg minions to not be completely fucking worthless that turn. It's like the worst three. The previous turn they were decent, so I don't know. That RNG kill Jaden just too strong when I'm perpetually losing on board and he's getting demonic answers. I can't beat a kill Jaden if I'm fucking behind perpetually on board, obviously. And then I summon his biggest card for free without dealing with it.
In death, there can only be one true king.
Got 2 more shots at the mini boss, so. I think that game was ours if he didn't RNG kill Jaden, but it happens.
What's your dream destination?
Yeah, let's take Crystal Cove. The others kind of suck.
Welcome to the crew.
Pretty weak options there. Yikes. I think we play the location over these this turn. Oh, perfect curve. Perfect answer is perfect curve so far. Oh, well, he did float 1 mana, I guess, technically, but it doesn't matter. That's good.
Job's done.
I guess technically I didn't need to use that because he's going to trade here. At least it makes him hero power to save his 1/3.
You could use a stream.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this turn is so fucking weak.
My rule is eternal.
Every option is awful.
Out of my jungle.
mean, he gets a good trade here, but I want to like use my mana and contest the board a little bit better than I have so far. Oh my god. Crazy mid game. This is how I lose. I have fucking nothing. Oh, I have no idea what I can even do. Yeah, if I had one more mana, I would actually be able to do something here.
I never make two trips.
Pretty much well F here. Yeah, the weakness of this deck was like 4, 5, and 6, and we low rolled the fuck out of our discovers too. So basically, we've had a week 0 through 6 and got like completely countered. Go second, get completely fucked. You know what happens. Fine. Still dead. Go second, get fucked, you know. But it is what it is. Just one of those, like, you're not winning this game, games of Hearthstone. Sucks. Alright, let's fucking actually get past the goddamn mini-boss. A 6-2 priest.
Versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
All will serve me in death.
All right. Wow.
What's your dream destination?
Okay, I mean, there's really only one option here. That's a pretty good draw. He already used coins, so if he heals this, like, you know, he's only using one of his mana. want to make sure that thing dies. We have 5 mana.
My rule is eternal.
What's your dream destination?
I think I'll just take hiking trail here.
Time.
Me have bad for you. So fresh.
You're fucked!
Just do that. Get a little more tempo. Get some cards out of our... It gives us corpses, too. Oh, yeah, Murmur.
So fresh.
I think I'll just use my things. Damn, that's not the hits I wanted, man.
You're fucked!
Okay, so this is pretty good.
Where did I leave
Nice and clean turn.
My rage is not bound by size. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Alone, we are weak. Stitched together, we are strong.
I mean, we have like an excellent trade, so I think we should do that. Oh, that's annoying. Good morning. How you doing, Zagashi? So this is coming up next turn.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
I think I just want to play use the frog.
Quite what was planned.
I'm in good hands. Just woke up. It's 8 in the morning here in the Netherlands. Nice. So what does this do? Start 3-turn lunar cycle. When the full moon rises, your cards cost 1 this game? What the fuck? That's not good for me.
Death calls.
Well, that doesn't matter. I shouldn't do that.
My blood for the Lich King!
Here's my screams.
Pleasure of forms.
I have but little time.
Collision course!
So basically, that's like I fuck you. I win the late game type of card.
Let's set the mood.
Watch out! Watch out!
It was right here.
And now yes!
I think make a crazy board, give it elusive, and go after his HP is the way I win. How about you, sir? Yeah, I kind of don't get that card yet fully. I did open it in a pack. Yeah, it's my first time seeing it. Well, I'm glad I didn't play into his puppet there with Weakener of Souls. It's my first time seeing it, too, so...
Where did I leave
Oh, his cards already cost 1? Well, that's... At least his board's full.
Let's move quickly. You have been.
Okay. Yeah, when you see some bullshit like that, you gotta attack the limiting resource there. His limiting resource was his face. Like, we're never gonna be able to fucking beat that crazy legendary effect in the late game, so that's the only way we could win, so we make those plays. Alright, so too bad I didn't switch my thing earlier, because obviously we've won 7 games, more than 5. But feels good starting the new meta completely blind with the infinite run. So that's good. And we didn't do the 6-0 to 6-3. That's very frustrating. You're like really happy and then you feel like not satisfied. So I'll take it. So let's see how many more we can add to the total. Oh, to answer your first question, I'm pretty well. Like every day that I stream, you know, I get up at like 6:30. I work like 8 to 4:30. I work out and then I go live at like 7 my time. So, you know, I wish I could stream more and like had more time and stuff, but such is life.
Great destiny awaits you.
But you know, I'm in a good mood. It's fresh. These games have been fun. Like the experience so far, probably like 8, 9 out of 10 for arenas. It's like most of the shit that I like in the games. I mean, obviously we probably have a good deck, but such is life indeed. But the games feel a lot more interesting, which is what I've been craving. Like and decisions feel like they matter. Like they've always mattered, but like you know what I'm getting at. You want them to feel like they matter. It's a pretty good opener so far. Okay. So I think he can deal with, you know, our first 2 cards, but then we still have this card that's a problem for him. Like, just off of his location, I mean. Oh, motherfucker. He's gonna have he top decks a perfect answer. Oh, that's brutal. That's so brutal. That is so goddamn brutal, bro. Oh my god. Okay. The only problem is I can't, like, the fucking having the hero power. I think it's okay. If he has the hero power to kill this, then we're alright. I was tired of getting, the StarCraft, Metra. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the StarCraft theme. I think it's kind of interesting, but, for font, after you use your hero power, gain 2 health. Okay, no, it's gotta be this, for sure. This card's really good. Yeah, I mean, like, I think the themes and everything were cool. It's just, like, the games felt, like, determined by gimmicks too much. So I was, like, kind of really off-put by that. I thought Standard was decently fun with it, but, like, Arena, not so much. Because we did the free-to-play at Legend. Yep. But meanwhile, like, I had, like, Anniversary, WoW Classic, Hardcore, play with my wife. Like, you know, I've just been doing things I enjoy and feel like doing. But this is a refreshing change of pace. I definitely will be streaming probably at least 2 days a week, maybe 3. We'll see. My hardcore character is level 48, so I want to get him to level 60. And my sister's visiting, so in 2 weeks for a week. So I'll stream as much as I can and want to with other life commitments. I'll just do this one. Ooh. There's some good options. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good high rolls for Stitch. Moving to Florida from California because of all the jobs here are DI-centric and focused on... How are you doing, Duxie?
Find me in the
Yeah, I think I'll just take it. Like, whatever. Let's do this. I don't need, like, triple taunts. It kind of sucks because he gets this good trade, but, you know, at least he has to pay for it with his face. All the jobs, I just, they won't hire white people. It is what it is. Difficult. Oh, sorry, I'll stop about politics. Well, Duxie, like, that's one of the reasons I didn't stream for a week. I had, like, you know, bad news from my work, too. So, I feel you, man. Kinda sucks right now. I mean, that's very high tempo.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
I can't dance any faster.
I can't dance any faster. I like that.
Honorable kill.
Yeah, so fresh.
What's your dream destination?
Probably knickknacks. The other two kind of suck. Went to take a test for a community college job. Half the test was about DEI, which obviously I never studied. Going to Boise State University, getting my bachelor's degree. Why would I focus on that? Yeah. It's kind of funny because in the government we're moving away from like DEI mentions and everything. What does this do? Not all.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
I can't dance any faster. Frozen in fear. You're fucked.
Okay, well, just in case I'm surprised again.
So fresh.
You're fucked.
Like, limit the fuck out of his options.
Where did I leave? So fresh.
Out of my jungle.
That's
Okay. What happened to your job? You said you got bad news. My contract isn't being renewed in a month, so it sucks. I just gotta look for a job. Like I'm looking for a job. They gave me plenty of notice, so that I took that pretty hard because I put my I like everybody knows I was doing good work. So the DEI also. Well, no, the government's anti-DEI right now, Duxie.
A recurring dream. A recurring dream.
Dance puppet. It was right here.
I don't think I should hit it again. Can only help him. I don't get through it, so. You can get unemployment right before going into officer position. I technically can, but I want to like try to be useful. You know, like I'd rather work. There should be no way he's still alive, right? Yeah, he's super fucking dead.
It was right here.
Alright. Wife is working? No, yeah, like, I don't do anything stupid with my money. Like, I like share a studio apartment, dude. Like, I keep my expenses really low with my wife, and I definitely don't want to share in the future, so. I'm okay money-wise. I'm not gonna get evicted or anything like that. The stupidest thing I've done with my money is buy the computer that I'm using to stream. But I only did that because it's like, was to chase my dream. And we paid it off like 2 years later, slowly. Alright. Let's open some packs, I think. Dude, you get so much shit. Holy crap. Like, I started this with 11k, and I think last expansion I made about 5k. So we are just cruising with the gold. Which nowadays, like, gold only really matters for Arena, and if you want to buy packs, I guess. Click all the clickety clicks. Oh, another pack. Jeez. Alright, let's open the 10 packs. Yeah, wife works part-time, I work full-time, so we're not gonna, yeah, like I already said, it's just kind of demoralizing. Times are definitely tough right now. My wife said not for me. Gold, an epic, and a legendary in the same pack? Oh. Okay, so apparently my wife's boss is going to get offered a lobster and steak dinner this Saturday and a shopping trip. So if your life is difficult, just be a pretty woman. That's all you got to do. Also, she's smart and hardworking and sweet and everything. That's why I love her. But that is the key. Well, yeah, you're beautiful and smart. everybody tries to do that, but then if you can't think very well, yeah, you're losing your wife to that guy.
No, she's
No, her boss is a lesbian. So, and my wife is not.
I'm not.
If it was a guy, yes. There was some guy that was like offering too many rides, and I was like, but he turned it out. He wasn't like gay or he stopped dancing or something. He was like, it turns out like I didn't know he was like 60 or whatever.
Yeah, he's just our dance partner.
Yeah.
No, he's like in the celebrity world, kind of like he's famous guy.
Yeah.
We still know.
Not your
he's still
instructor.
in entertainment.
There was some other
Yeah,
person
yeah,
like giving you
that's fine.
rides, like car rides.
That's my
I've
dance
met them
partner.
all now. They're fine.
That's my other dance partner.
Yeah.
We have multiple dance partners. They're all not like some of them are like way older and some of them are like my age. Most of them are the ones that are my age older than us. And also, I'm not. They're dance partners. We don't fornicate with them. The last time someone fornicated with dance partners, there was a lot of crazy drama. Let's just say that. That's why I don't do that. I've never done that with any of my dance partners, paid or unpaid days. Like, heck, that's like sacrifice.
Yeah. Gaming guy, you're living in denial. Your wife might be into it. She's getting a free lobster dinner. That's like $5.99.
I love it. She gets so, and it's like organic. Everything's organic. Like she only eats
Well,
organic.
she also like doesn't really pay taxes, so she just pays in cash. It's all under the table. So she wants to keep her employees happy and the ones that she likes, and then probably a little of it is because she's probably into my wife a bit, but it doesn't matter. My
I
wife
think
isn't
I'm
gay.
her type, and also
Yeah.
Ari is her type. Like,
Yeah.
me and Ari are best friends, and we are basically identical. People always ask, "Are you sisters?"
Yeah.
And we're like,
Your personality is similar.
Yeah.
Look wise, I don't.
We don't look exactly alike, but
I
like
don't
if
think
you
you
from
guys look
far
alike at
away,
all.
we look similar. You know,
You just
like
act
we look
alike.
like
You
we
don't
got,
look alike.
we look like we could be cousins. You know, like that kind of look alike.
Ow.
Will serve
So serious question.
death.
How the fuck is this a rogue? Like what?
Lobster and steak. Because
Looks like, you know, some scary.
they make oh,
I don't even know what it would.
that's
I mean, I guess it has to be something. Well, could do a threesome if the other chick is hot. You have an opportunity here.
not with my best friend. No way.
Oh, maybe he's talking about the boss.
Oh, my boss? No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I mean, if I did that, I feel like
jealous.
yeah. So I feel like she'd get jealous, and then she'd want the devil's three-way, and I don't want that. Like hell.
Like if you're getting a three-way.
Exactly. Like no. No.
It's just
No,
like,
no,
who
no,
are
no,
you?
no other dude. No.
I know, and I'm like, what girl? Like, I just like, yeah, no. And the girl has to be uglier than me. That's like the only way.
My blood for the Lich King.
Like she can't have like no cells. She has to have
You don't have cellulite. Time custom. I feel like Eliza's the most broken, but my next turn is fucking.
These things like he's been.
I'm gonna still take Eliza. Fuck it. We'll figure it out next turn. If we skip turn 3, it's not the end of the world. Eliza's just too much better than that 3-drop.
You've done.
Okay, we don't need to tell everybody that, Kelly. I'm not trying to. I've told you. Think about the progress in your family, though. If you bang your boss in a threesome, your wife gets a raise and a bonus. I mean, she's already getting that anyways.
I get a shopping spree, so I'm happy with that. I like getting free clothes. Like dresses.
I mean, I think I gotta go with it.
Maybe I'll ask her to do it.
Maybe this was a mistake. I'll lose the game because I skipped turn 3.
I'm gonna ask her to get my hair zest. I like
Can you
his
play?
wording. The zest.
Does you mad? Yeah, that is what he does.
That's
Just one look. I think I'm gonna
it's
do
gonna
that.
be hard to do with Rhea with my boss because she's like honest. She would only want all girls. 3 girls. And no guys.
Yeah, I know.
That would be the only way. And she would be livid if it was me, her, and Ari.
Some
Holy
women just
cow.
want to bang a military man. It is what it is. You'll get more lobster dinner from now on. That is true.
No, she would.
I married one.
Wait, what? No,
I'm just kidding.
I married you before you even were considering military.
No. You dated me before that. Married, no.
Well, I wouldn't have married you. Now, like, you're
I know. Our plans align. It's fine.
our plans look fine.
If you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit the button.
stars
Like and
align.
subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. What the fuck are we doing? We are getting destroyed.
I married you.
It's 6 foot and above.
6 foot and above. No, height's not a big deal for me. You just have to be tall.
I mean, I guess we
You're
do
the
it.
tallest man I ever did.
This sucks, man. I'm just gonna lose. I don't have anything, and then I need like miracles here. He had that one turn, so we do this. And then I need it to hit these two, I guess. Yeah, we're definitely
Don't
gonna
press
lose.
the red button.
Okay, fine. Just because you asked me to. We're so far behind. So I think I could not afford to skip a turn against a rogue. I had to take the 3-4. That's so sad. Try to have fun, get wrecked. Because this just like then he had the crazy turn 4, and then this is how rogue beats you with some bullshit tempo very early for cheap. So we should have played the 3-4.
I think Gutsy in spare time.
Just tell her boss that I have the power to push the nuclear button. Every single woman in the world finds that sexy.
The only button a woman likes is the button you know how to press there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, I guess we're technically not dead. Oh, fuck me. That is not... We don't have... Oh, my God. I have to concede now. I had to play the airlock breach and float a mana. Like, do a trade or something. That was the only way we're not dead, is the airlock breach. And I realized... I didn't realize, because it's like turn 8, that I have, like, fucking 0 corpses. So, yeah. That game we should have picked. We had to pick the 3-4. Against... You have to tempo against Rogue, especially at high wind, so... I kind of knew better, but, wanted to have fun. Even so, like, I think, like... I don't know, it would have been a different game. We wouldn't have been as far behind, so maybe we would have been able to win. But we were still, like, even with a 3-4, I think we're still mostly losing. And obviously I didn't know I was going to get completely, like, fucked the next turn for that. 8 is really good to start. 9 would have been better, but, you know, gotta identify your small little things that maybe you could do better. That's how you get better. I had 2 other small, like, misplays that didn't end up mattering, and we still won anyways. Why am I... Catalog that. 8 to start. Like, that is we're off to a banging start here. You need to train your husband to not make excuses. Imagine if General Patton was in charge. He would slap him in the barracks for being a baby. I'm not making excuses. I'm trying to remember and identify mistakes. To rectify mistakes. A lot of times I do make excuses, though. Not gonna lie. That is an accurate call out. But that time was to remember to like against certain classes, like just don't be greedy. Like I needed to turn 3. And then I like to try to envision how the game would have gone. So I think, like, you know, because I think what I do need to start doing so I can stream more is probably stream shorter when I do stream. So, like, my goal end time was like 10, so I can like fall asleep by 11, so I can get more sleep and have more energy to thus stream more. Because, you know, I woke up at like 6:30. I worked 8 hours, 30 minutes of travel time to and from work. And then like I worked out. Like there's only so much energy I have. And also like as far as like making a video, until I feel like I have a good like idea and beats, like the only time I have to edit videos is on the weekend. So that's going to be put on hold for a bit until I feel like I have a good idea. But my next stream will be in 2 days. I was a little bit down. Sorry I didn't stick to the schedule that's posted. I'm going to adjust it now, and the new schedule I will stream. I'll definitely stream in 2 days, and then I might take a few days after that. We'll see. Depends on what my weekend plans are. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Sorry it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but you know, trying to do some healthy changes so I can potentially want to and stream more. So I hope you guys understand, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah, sleep well. Okay, and then Duxie, it's just me and you on Twitch, so go do what you will. No, I don't need to send just you to a raid, man. Later, peace out.